So I don't know about you guys, but I'm still riding that K-pop Demon Hunters hype train. I've been listening to the soundtrack over and over again and I'm still not tired of it. So that's how you know it's good. But today I thought it would be fun to go ahead and rank these songs in a tier list form. So yeah, let's get started. So I'm gonna go off this playlist I found on Spotify so you guys know what songs I'm using. And obviously they're the songs that appear in the movie, whether they were sung by the main characters or not. And yeah, just in case you guys don't know how a tier list works, let me explain it. The tier list we're using is in typical order: S, A, B, C, and D. You may be asking, well, why didn't you just customize the tiers to make it a lot easier? Because I'm lazy. Anyways, for those of you who don't know, S means the absolute best of the best, D being the worst, everything else in between. You get it. Also, I'm not gonna place the songs in order from what I think are the best or not. So like say two songs are placed in the A tier, I'm not gonna order them from which one I like better. Just know that they're on the same level, more or less. Okay, starting off with the Hunter's Mantra, and also the Score Suit. The Hunter's Mantra being the song that we hear at the beginning of the movie when the first generation of hunters are introduced. And the Score Suit is basically the same thing except without the lyrics. You know what? It's pretty cool, pretty iconic, a very good way to introduce the first generation of hunters. And it does the job. But it also isn't the best song here, right? Like, it's a cool introduction and all, but it's not gonna have me, I don't know, screaming in my car. So, this is a good contender for the middle ground. So, B tier. Not the best, but definitely not the worst. And next we have Jinu's Lament. It's a cute little lullaby, if you could even call it that. Short, gets the job done, but again, it doesn't really leave a lasting impression. If anything, it leaves a weaker impression than the first song. It's still pretty good, and I love his voice. I think we could put it in B, along with Hunter's Mantra. Okay, so now we get to the first Huntrix song, How It's Done. Again, amazing way to start off the movie. Great way to show us our group of girlies, to show us that they're badasses. Really catchy, and it fits the vibe perfectly. So, I'm not playing it on repeat though. It's not as I don't know. It's not as good as some of the other songs on this list, but I still think it's pretty good. So I think we're gonna put it in A tier. Yeah, I think A tier would work out. Now we have the number one sensation, Golden, and I must say, it does live up to the hype. Like, it's so good. The girlies are shining, shimmering. Lives were literally changed, and you best believe that this shit is still playing on repeat in my car. So instant S tier. Next we have Strategy by Twice. So no, it's not by anyone in the movie, but yet it's still used in the movie, so I must still put it on my tier list. Is that fair? I don't know, you be the judge of that. And we're gonna use my personal bias here, as if I'm not using it in this whole video, but this one's going in A tier. Yeah, I love this song. It's really catchy and it fits really well into the movie, which is why they used it. Yeah, I wrote here in my notes, it gives bad bitch vibes. Which is the same vibes that Huntrix gives off. So you know what? Perfect fit. A tier. Next, we have the song that introduced everyone to the movie. The first song that everyone heard most likely. Soda Pop. And let me just say, A tier? Okay, hear me out. It's good. It's extremely catchy. But to me, it doesn't have as strong of an impact emotionally as some of the other songs on this list. That is to say, I don't think it's bad. I still think it's a solid A tier. I could see why people would put it in their S tier, but to me, it has to stay in the A tier. I'm sorry. All right, what do we have next? Let's do Takedown. I love this song. I don't know what it is. The female empowerment, the bad bitch energy. It just feels like we could just accomplish anything. Like it's giving our ops are over with. It's giving that we could take down our ops. But I do not condone violence in any way. If we were to get violent, I would have this song in the background. I'm just kidding. But I don't know what it is, but I think this low-key might be my favorite song of the whole movie. As of right now, anyways. So yeah, for sure S tier. But is it the best song? Maybe. But S tier for sure. There's no question about it, S tier. And then there's also the Twice remix of Takedown, which personally I don't think is as good as the Huntrix version. But it's still really good, and we're still gonna put it in S tier anyways. What do we have? Free? Controversial opinion. Like, okay, I've seen different people say that it's really good, and some people say that it's not as good as other ones like Golden or Takedown. And I think I would have to agree with the latter. I don't think it's as good as some people make it out to be. I do see it does bring Rumi and Jinu closer together, and it is a good song, all things considered. But compared to the other songs, again, it doesn't leave that emotional impact to me as the other ones did. So I think I'm putting in B tier. It's still a good song. Yeah, but I'm sorry, I'm not blasting this in my car. I'm sorry. On the other hand, Your Idol, everyone hands down one of the best songs in the movie. Instant S tier. It's an iconic villain song that honestly we haven't heard in a long time. In like movies like these, like you could see the absolute control these boys have on the audience, the way that they sing, dance. It's so good. Like honestly, I could see why multiple people that I've talked to say that this is their favorite song. And you know what? If it wasn't for Takedown and another song we're gonna talk about, I would agree. But I still understand and I fully support. So S tier. Lives were literally changed. Next we have What It Sounds Like. And I know my previous video I said it's the best song in the whole movie, and my opinion has changed slightly. I still think it's an S tier. It's a really good song, really motivating, really empowering. It also changed lives. But I don't know what it is about Takedown that that I liked it better the next couple watches I gave the movie. What It Sounds Like goes straight into S tier. Not as good as Takedown for me right now at this moment, but still one of the best songs in the movie. All right, next we have Love Maybe, which is a song that plays when Rumi sees Jinu for the first time. Again, not a song sung by the main cast, but I think it's kind of funny, and it fits perfectly with that scene. So you know what? A tier, just because I think it's really funny and it fits with the scene. And I talked to a friend about this, and she says that they use that same song in a lot of Korean dramas. So they knew what they were doing. A tier. And lastly, we have Path. I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't even know where they use this in the movie. I should have done my research. I'm so sorry. But it's a very calming song. And I'm just gonna put it in C tier. No offense to the song, it's good. In the context that it's used, I don't think it fits the movie as good as these other songs that they picked out that weren't from the main cast. So yeah, again, I'm sorry. It's a good song, but it's not for me. And let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And that is all of the songs that were in the playlist. Let me see. I don't think I want to move anything around. Yeah. I think I'm good with this tier list. If I had to pick my top 3 songs from the ones we talked about, it would for sure be Takedown, What It Sounds Like, and Your Idol. The rest, I'm not going to order them at all. That is the tier list. So please don't come after me. Just remember, it is just my opinion. You're welcome to have your own opinions. There's no problem with that. Speaking of opinion, I would like to hear yours. What are your top 3 songs from the movie? And I don't know, tell me which one you like the least. So no one fight in the comments, please. And yeah, I think that's it from me today. Next time, I don't know what we're gonna do. Maybe another K-pop Demon Hunters video. But if you have any suggestions of what you want to see me do, go ahead and leave them in the comments. I am more than happy to read the suggestions and do whatever you guys think would be cool. And yeah, I think that's it for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Go ahead and like and subscribe if you could be so kind to do so. And I'll see you guys around the next one. Thank you guys. Bye.